Welcome back to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire. Now, I think the last video got cut off by about 10 seconds, and it was an important 10 seconds because I got on good terms with my friends again, because I killed a bunch of purple tech ships. Level 2 Reverie makes it last for 30 seconds. The best 30 seconds of my life.
Patience for such failure is running out.
And Amplify Energy Aura level 3 is fantastic.
The Anima are restless. A friendly fleet has arrived. Cry for mercy. Victory is at hand.
Phase jump inhibitors are amazing, people, and it's because you can do stuff like this, because they cannot fight back. Also, I think I should have enough for Reverie. Maybe they auto-used it. Nope, we still have 15 more. Swirl there is their little FTL gate they're trying to run through. Alright. And they auto-used Reverie. Now, one thing worth noting is that your ships tend to ignore disabled vessels, whereas I really prefer to beat up on them. I like to kick them when they're down.
Glory to the unity. Destiny of fools.
More fireworks coming. Cooking with the shattered hulls of your enemies.
The Anima are restless. Victory is at hand.
No, really. Was it good for you? Because it was great for me. That was fantastic. And we've got a ton of money saved up.
The future is
Oh, did anyone else have a good time with that? I know I did. Let's
Allied
just,
forces need our assistance.
well, they lost the
Phase jump
planet they took,
visualized.
but it looks like they got their fleet back. So
A
I'd
friendly
say
fleet has arrived.
Orange is actually in a better spot now. My allies, that is. Let's
Allied
take a look at
reinforcements
the
have joined the battle.
fleet situation. I would love to get more capital ships. I've already got the resources set aside, so that's nice.
Stand by for phase jump.
And I'm going to look into researching... Yeah, Crusaders are nice. Ruthlessness is a pretty cool move to have, too. There's a couple support carriers. Or support cruisers, sorry. The Guardian and the Subjugator. I am not a huge fan of either of them. I like to do the fancy stuff with my capital
light
ships.
shall
The Guardian in
cleanse.
particular I think is a little
Our
suspect.
fleet has arrived.
It can use its shields to absorb the damage from other ships that are quite far away, but I don't know. It still takes the damage. It has really strong shields too, don't get me wrong, but it still takes the damage. I guess it's pretty noble. It's a noble ship. Alright, and now's a good
This
time to
light
upgrade
shall
some of our
cleanse.
weapons too. We don't have the capital ship research prospect yet, so I might as well spend that cash now.
There's work to be done. Are you interested?
Now, 5% penalty if I fail this mission. I will be in no rush to do it, although it's quite likely that it'll
The
happen on its
future
own.
is ours.
These things have a way of working themselves out.
Our vengeance is yours.
Alright, let's use Clairvoyance
It is
and
destined.
see how things are going for them down here. Alright. 13 robotics cruisers, 30 frigates that I care about. And that's pretty much it. Oh. Now is not the time to regroup our forces. Now is the time to put the pedal to the metal. So that's what we're going to do.
Is it time?
Phase jump visualized.
Let's go, ladies.
Make ready for phase jump.
Now, some might argue that I could get a more effective
Allied
victory by going
reinforcements have
after
joined
that
the
one,
battle.
because it'd sort of keep them off balance. You're crazy
All
if you
power
think
to
that.
jump drive.
The front line is where we're having success. That's where we've got the forces. We've got a tactical advantage. Maybe it would have been good to warp my ships in together in this case, but
Stand by for phase jump. Embrace the end!
are they sticking around? Are they going to fight it out or run is what I want to know.
Is it time?
It's a little hard to see what's going on here. Because the flagship of this fleet, there we go. In
Your
really
time has come.
dense, laggy battles, it's often easier to just target ships over there.
The future is ours.
The good news is this. Now the fight is
Allied
all
forces
congested
need
on the
our
edge.
assistance.
That's actually good for me because it's nice and far away from
Our reinforcements have arrived.
their fun zone, as I like to call it, where they have all of their turrets and such. Yes, they are smart
Is it
and they are
time?
retreating. I already got their capital ship. Got to level up
Your
on my reverie.
thoughts.
I'm not a huge fan of guidance, to be honest, so I'm actually going to go for clairvoyance level 2.
Speak your mind.
You spend antimatter to improve the cooldown rate of abilities that consume antimatter for other ships. It's really good for spamming abilities in a short amount of time, but
Knowledge acquired.
not much else.
Your time has come.
Usually in situations like this, I let the AI just pick its targets, because it often knows better than I do. You know, to me it's just a mess, and if I make a misclick because the ship's run away, it's just a mess.
Do not dare resist.
Alright.
Heathens be purged. Do not dare resist. Do not dare resist. Do not dare resist.
Alright. One nifty little thing you can do to
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony.
make clicking easier for yourself is if you right-click on a planet, only ships that can bombard it will change their orders. So I assigned the click attack
Our
priority for
minds awaken.
all of their things. Ooh. All of the enemy structures, and then I just right-clicked at the end, and all my capital ships will go for bombarding the planet now, without canceling the other orders. So
At last, revenge shall be ours.
it's a nice little
Direct our wrath.
trick. Nice little thing to show off at parties. That's how I met my wife.
We sensed your presence.
Alright.
Our thoughts are one.
Now, I don't know if I've
The
mentioned this
Unity
yet,
senses a pirate raid is inevitable.
but the Unity has sensed that the pirate raid's gonna happen pretty soon.
The price on our head has increased.
That's fine. You probably don't want to be in a bidding war with me, judging from your 2 planets. Oh dear, but my
A
allies
friendly
are in
fleet has
serious
arrived.
trouble. Actually, this game is still very even. Except they've got a much healthier... well, no. No, this game is going pretty evenly. The computer really likes to preserve the size of its fleet.
At last, revenge shall be ours.
Meet the Destra Crusader Cruiser. the computer really likes to preserve its fleet, which is very important, but in my opinion, they abandon planets a little too easily. Because, I mean, by running away...
Keep up the good work, and we'll stay on friendly terms.
I don't know, is he in that much of a better situation? Alright, and as soon as the pirate raid is launched, we are going to use clairvoyance and see if it's time to deal the killing blow to my enemies. By the way, has this been a productive video for you? I would love to spend... I've got a ton of resources right now. I would love to spend it, but I have learned the hard way the price of moving your mouse away from this spot. Sadly, we're out of time on this video, so I'm going to end it, and I'll see you guys next time.